Hi everybody, I'm Lady Red and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 and only 3 reasons why your next flagship should be the Pixel 7 Pro. So, stay here. Let's get into it. Let's see what makes this phone my choice for flagship of the year for 2022. Alright. Without a doubt, the very best thing about the Pixel 7 Pro, it is the camera. This is the best camera on a phone. Seriously, ditch the bulky DSLR and the next time you go out on vacation, hiking, anywhere to take a picture, and just take a Pixel 7 Pro. It is fantastic. The backgrounds for this video were all shot with the Pixel 7 Pro. These pictures don't look like they were shot with a phone. They're true to life, and that is what I look for a good camera in a phone or a good camera in general. I want to see what it really looks like, not without edits and enhancements and all that. I want to see what it really looks like, and the pictures that you're going to see behind me in this video have had no edits. Zero. Bam. Zero edits. It's perfect for content creators, for TikTok, for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're doing. I have live streamed with this phone on YouTube and on Facebook. I've shot lots of videos. You're going to see some playing back here behind me, and it is so good. It does not overheat. It is fantastic. You've got a big family thing going on, a birthday, a wedding, an anniversary. It's great for capturing those special moments, especially those when you've got little kids and they look so sweet when they're sleeping. Mine are cats, but yours might be actually human. You can go in with the lights off. You don't have to turn the light on to capture those sweet, sweet moments. I remember trying to take pictures of my kids with an actual camera before smartphones were even invented. I woke them up every time. Now, let's take a look at those camera features real quick. Night sight is absolutely fantastic with the Pixel 7 Pro. Check this out. This is a cloudy night, so I'm having to do just a little bit of an adjustment here because it is so cloudy, and there is a big light right in my front yard. So you can adjust the light. You can adjust the focus and see where you get the best picture. Now, just because it's a little grainy in the viewfinder doesn't mean the finished product is gonna look messed up. You get your zooms, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can go wide angle. All you have to do is just set your angle. It helps to have a tripod if you're gonna do some astrophotography. To enable astrophotography, open your settings and turn it on. You will need a tripod for this. You got to get it adjusted just right, and it was kind of gloomy. But once you have it set, it has to be completely still. It'll automatically go to Astro, and then you will have a shutter time. Depending on how dark it is how long your shutter time will be. The darker it is, the longer the shutter time. The longest I've seen is 4 minutes. Now this one was rather short because it is, like I said, it's bright with all the clouds and the moon glare and all that good stuff. This is what we've got from 1:18 on a cloudy night. Now, the rest of your camera features are going to be pretty standard. And the cinematic. Okay, and this is the Pixel 7 Pro. I have this in cinematic mode. Everything back there is supposed to be blurred out. How's it look? Does it look good? And I am not using an external microphone. There's a lot of wind, a lot of traffic on the road there, going over the water here. So tell me how it sounds. Are you picking up a lot of background noise? Let me know in the comments. I need to hear from you, please. And don't be mean. Just give me the truth. Like, wow, this wind is cold and it keeps blowing over my tripod. But I don't know how this looks because I'm using the rear camera. I can't see what's on the screen. I don't have a camera crew with me today. It's just me. I'm out in the world. I'm exploring. It's a lot of fun though. I needed to get out of the house. But how does it look and how does it sound? Cinematic mode. Sounds very fancy, doesn't it? Tell me about it down in the comments. How's it look and how's it sound? Is everything back there blurred out? This is kind of a special place to me. So I'm testing out the camera on the Pixel 7 Pro. I don't know, I'm using the rear camera system. So this might be a little wonky because I can't really monitor what I'm doing because it's the rear camera. I'm using a secondary mic right now just because there's a lot of wind, but I wanted to play with the camera. Now we're going to switch to cinematic mode. So now the sun's in front of me. I don't know how this, but I'm going to show you all of it. It's a learning experience. I can't see because I don't have a monitor. I don't have a cameraman with me today. It's just me. I'm testing out this camera, so let me know what y'all think down in the comments. It is in cinematic mode. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Wow, the creek is really, really low. Like all of that is usually underwater. It's just a little trickle. Picks up over there though. So, let's be blurred out. Now that we've seen the camera features, and you can see what the camera does right here, what are you waiting for? You want to take better pictures? Get the Pixel 7 Pro. Now, number 2, the battery, the power optimization on the Pixel 7 Pro is phenomenal. My battery has to be good because I'm on my phone all the time. Like I am totally hooked onto my phone. But it has learned my habits and it will not go dead when I need it, which is awesome. It learned my habits. It knows that it needs to charge in the morning and it doesn't take too long to charge, like an hour and a half, 2 at the most, with a high output charger. It's actually the one I got with my 5A. But hey, it works. It charges it up super, super fast. And then when I'm using my phone like a normal person, it'll last for 2 days. And I forget when I charge my phone. I totally do. I'll be looking at like, when did I charge my phone? I don't know, a couple of days ago. And it's still got like 20%. And you can turn on the extreme battery saver, make it last even longer. It has a user-friendly interface. The one thing that is important to me is how easy is my phone to navigate. Like, I don't want to have to look for stuff. Straightforward. To the point. Not a lot of extra crap that I don't like. It's customizable. I change my home screen. I change my themes. All that good stuff. To the way I want it, to the mood that fits me. And my colors always match, and I love that. It is stock Android, people. Stock Android is the way to go for me. You might like the Samsung One UI, you might miss the old LG skin, but for me, stock Android is the way I want it. If I don't put it in my phone, I don't want it in my phone. And that's what the Pixel does for me. For a more in-depth look, check out the unboxing right over here. Or maybe it's a little bit out of your budget, check out the Pixel 6a. You still get the great Pixel experience for less of a price. And it's a little bit smaller phone if you don't like a big phone.